Hey everybody, welcome back. Friday video. I don't usually do Friday videos, but this one's sort of important because it comes from a request or several requests about skincare order. And it's important because you could be using the most expensive serums and moisturizers out there, but if you're applying them in the wrong order, you're basically sending your skincare dollars down the drain. And because I have released several new products in my own skincare line, this has come up. In fact, thank you, Donna, for asking for this video one more time and getting my attention. Always happy to oblige these type of requests because you are the guys driving the content on my channel. What you ask for is what I give you. Now, the order in which you apply skincare products is not just any beauty guru or dermatologist or, like me, licensed estheticians made up plan. It actually does determine whether the active ingredients in those products are going to work properly on your skin. Over the past 90 days, we have released several new products in my own skincare line, my own formulations, which I'm going to attach those to the end of this video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what those products are, they're quite wonderful. So all you have to do is keep watching this video for those. But let's talk about skincare order. Water-based serums are always first, and generally they don't really matter what order they go on. So let's say you have a vitamin C serum that you're using, you would apply that first. Those are usually water-based unless it's in a moisturizer, and I'll get to that in a minute. But a water-based serum like vitamin C or AHAs like glycolic acid, lactic acid, those go on first so that they're able to penetrate the skin. And if you're using a retinol product that is not oil-based, that goes on first at night so that it can penetrate the skin before you apply your moisturizer. And sunscreen is always last. So water-based serums, then oil-based products like my new First Row Bakuchi oil product would go on second after vitamin C serum if you're using it, after an AHA or other water-based serum if you're using it, because Bakuchi oil is an oil-based serum. So it would go on second. If you're not using those, it would go on first. Now, if you're using an elevated formula for a peeling product or something to speed up cellular turnover on the skin, that would actually be used first and alone by itself. In the case of Donna's question, she is actually using my product. So this one, Premier Glow AHA Peeling Serum, would be used 1 to 3 times a week, 2 or 3 days apart, separately and alone without other serum. So in simple terms, any sort of peeling treatment would be used completely by itself on the day or night you choose to use it. Then you would follow up with whatever moisturizer that you happen to be using. And because these requests have come in for my own products, that would be this, the grand finale firming cream. So to quickly recap, and then you can keep watching if you don't know about these products, the First Row Bakuchi oil product goes on second after other serums or by itself. Premier Glow AHA Peeling Serum would go on by itself without any other serums. Either one of these or other products followed by a moisturizer, in this case, the Grand Finale Recovery Cream. So that's keeping it simple. That said, if you want to learn more about these, just keep on watching and I'll see you at the end of this video. Hey, welcome back. I am really excited to be sharing something with you today because what I'm going to tell you about in today's video has the ability to not only slow down the signs of aging, but eliminate them. It's one of the few all-natural ingredients just as powerful as retinoic acid without the risk of irritation, dryness, flakiness, and redness that we typically see when our skin tries to acclimate to retinoic acid. All in a formulation that stimulates collagen production, giving you back your skin's elasticity, increases cellular turnover that slows down as we get older, revealing brand new, baby soft, youthful skin, provides superior antioxidant protection, all while smoothing and soothing skin inflammation. That retinol replacement ingredient is called Bakuchi oil, and perhaps its biggest benefit is its ability to remove dark marks, hyperpigmentation, and age spots while preventing them from coming back. This superpowered Chris Gibson approved formula, now available at Clear Revolution Skincare and my personal signature line called First Row Deep Renewal Serum. Now, this is an oil serum, and we've talked a lot about oils here on the channel and how well they do for skin. I've included jojoba, evening primrose, and rosehip oil in this formulation. Very hydrating, goes on very light, very easy, and absorbs. And unlike retinol, can be used during the day or in the evening. Whereas retinoic acid only works really well at night because the sun breaks it down. You don't have that issue with a Bakuchi oil formula. Super simple to apply during your skincare routine. It takes just a very few drops of this oil, And you pat it in the areas where you want to treat the signs of aging, age spots, dark marks, and thinning areas of collagen loss. Now, it can be used on the back of the hands. It works wonderful on the arms, knees, chest, neck, anywhere you want to boost that collagen production and you want to improve the look of your skin. And because I am really excited about having a retinol alternative in the skincare line, I'm going to put a link down below in the video description box where you can go read about it for yourself. Include a special discount code for this video below. And Clear Revolution Skincare has kept the cost of this product very, very low. A bottle like this used twice a day is going to last you up to 2 months. So when should you expect to see visible results? Well, bakuchiol actually works a little bit faster on the surface of the skin than does retinol. So you're going to see that newer skin show up sooner, darker areas are going to become lighter faster, and the increase in hydration and elasticity in your skin in the first week you use it. But just like retinoic acid, it's going to take time for the collagen building factors in your skin to respond to this product, giving you noticeable results within 90 days that build on themselves, again, just like retinoic acid would do. When it comes to the signs of aging, things like age spots, fine lines, and wrinkles, would it be nice if your skin could go from this to this? Of course it would. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing something brand new with you that I'm very excited to share. So keep on watching. All right, so let's jump in and talk about this. One of the things that stands in the way of getting really great, healthy looking skin is a buildup of old dead skin cells. Now, that's something I talk about all the time as a 38-year skincare expert. A deal of the advice I've given revolves around the term exfoliation. The problem with that is everybody's skin is a little bit different. Some people are more sensitive to products that do exfoliation. I really don't like harsh scrubs because they can rip and tear at the skin. It's very hard to judge how they're working when you're doing them. But what I do often recommend are skincare acids for that purpose. And here's why that's so important. Keeping that old dead skin cell turnover going means that your products are going to work much better. And in fact, what I'm going to talk to you about today not only is able to help you exfoliate your skin, but it also helps diminish fine lines and wrinkles and remove dark marks and age spots so your skin actually can go from this to this. Now, there are a few of these skin care acids that you probably heard of and you will find out there called AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids. Generally speaking, we're talking about glycolic acid, which can be very strong and is used in peel formulas, or lactic acid, which is also used in peel formulas, but is much more gentle on the skin and less likely to cause too much dryness and irritation. And in fact, lactic acid is so gentle that it is in a lot of products for the scalp and the skin, especially if it's acne prone. Because the last thing we want to do to sensitive or acne prone skin is irritate it. Well, I'm excited to introduce a new formula to you guys. This is in my skincare line called Premier Glow AHA Peeling Concentrate. Now, this formula is a very powerful formula that will work to help get your skin looking great and much, much younger. In fact, when you introduce these type of acids into your skincare routine, it is not unusual to see a 5 to 10 year difference in the look of your skin over a very short period of time. That's why there are a lot of very high-end products out there that work for this. They're expensive and sometimes they're too strong. So I want to make sure there was something that would work well, but be also very well tolerated by skin. And when it comes to the strength percentages in these type of products, there's like 5%, which is very, very mild, really doesn't do a whole lot to improve the skin's texture in a short amount of time, but over time in like body washes and shampoos, it can make a difference. Then there's the 10 to 15% range, which is definitely going to help speed up cellular turnover, get the old dead skin off, without you having dryness and peeling that you typically associate with deeper peels that are 30% or higher, usually applied in an office by people like me. So this formula is in the 15% range, gentle enough for sensitive skin, going to work extremely well. But here's what makes this exciting to me. It's back to my roots as a holistic esthetician, is the addition of a couple of botanical ingredients that can really make a difference in your overall skin's health and how it looks right away when you begin using this product. The first one on the list is white tea leaf extract. And what's really great about white tea leaf extract is it actually helps boost collagen production in the skin. It's also a powerful antioxidant, just like its cousin green tea, that helps to slow down oxidation and fight off free radicals. It also helps reduce inflammation and manage the melanin production in your skin, making it overall more even and brighter. It enhances the moisture levels in your skin and helps to protect your skin's barrier. And the level of antioxidants and vitamin C in white tea extract actually help protect your skin from the damaging effects of the sun. So of course, we wanted to make sure that was in this formula. And then for skin tightening and toning, we included sage leaf extract. Sage leaf extract goes to work on hyperpigmentation areas you already have, like dark marks and age spots, also promoting cellular renewal, making your skin look clearer and more vibrant. All of this in a water and glycerin base that includes sodium hyaluronate, which is the salt your skin uses to pull moisture in from the air and keeping your skin elastic, supple, and super hydrated. The best way to use this product, a few drops on the skin where you want to apply the treatment. That can be the face, that can be the back of the hands, arms, anywhere you're seeing sun damage and the signs of aging, this product will work exceptionally well. Then you just simply rinse your skin in the morning with warm water and you're good to go with whatever else you're doing in your skincare routine. Best results with this product seen within the first 2 weeks, using it 1 to 2 times at night per week. Super excited to have this in my skincare routine now and have it be available to you guys. There's a link down below in the video description box where you can go read about the product in more detail and how it works. Hey there, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about literally waking up the next morning with younger looking skin, less fine lines and wrinkles, less apparent age spots and dark marks, super hydrated, firm and supple skin, and again, visible results the very first night you do this. Now on the channel, I've talked about in the past a term called slugging. You probably actually heard about that. And that is applying a product to your skin overnight that seals in your skincare product, seals in moisture, and allows your products to work better, longer, and slugging does work. Problem with a lot of those overnight masks, however, is you need to wash them off in the morning. They can be a little bit oily, greasy, because they're designed to be occlusive, to hold that moisture in, stop transepidermal water loss, which leads to weakening of the products that you put on your skin, their actual effects and benefits. But in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about something that's brand new, that works like an overnight moisturizer, works like slugging material, completely naturally based, which means it works for all skin types. Also, it's easily absorbed by the skin, does not absolutely have to be washed off in the morning. And while it provides the same benefits as a slugging material, it actually has its own anti-aging benefits built in. The new formulation in this product right here called Grand Finale Recovery Cream, really aptly named. What are the specific benefits and what are the ingredients that make this work so well? Specific benefits: visibly healthier, firmer, younger looking skin every single morning after you use this product, which helps your body and your skin take advantage of that overnight repair cycle. It helps to improve a dull complexion. It helps to improve the look of large pores, fights the early signs of aging, and yet goes to work on the longer term signs of aging, like photoaging, fine lines, wrinkles, and even crepiness. So this works on the face, neck, back of the hands, wherever you would want to treat those areas for those signs of aging. And it does this by providing ceramides to help rebuild your skin's barrier, again, taking advantage of your skin's own repair system while you sleep. It also includes high levels of botanical vitamin C, providing the essential fatty acids or omegas that your skin needs, omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. The vitamin C and carotenoids, which are pro-vitamin A, are going to help brighten your complexion overnight and again, help fade those dark marks and age spots. All right, so let's talk about the ingredients that are in this that make it so special. First of all, instead of just a water base, it is an aloe vera based product. Aloe, as you probably already know, super hydrating, anti-inflammatory, a super healer when it comes to skin. It actually contains a lot of antioxidants, which a lot of folks don't know. It actually has enzymes that help with cell repair and regeneration and also stimulate collagen production. A lot of folks don't know that aloe is that good for your skin, but it really is. And it also includes cocoa seed butter, which helps to trap that moisture in the skin and yet does not block pores. So it's really good for your skin, a really good emollient, but it's not occlusive. You're not going to have a problem with breakouts or extra oiliness. And along with that, we have included jojoba oil, which is well known for its skin regenerative benefits. It's even soothing to skin conditions like eczema and rosacea. Jojoba is an antioxidant powerhouse in its own right. Jojoba oil actually helps to protect your skin from free radical damage as well, and it even promotes wound healing. And then perhaps one of my favorite ingredients to see in a product like this, we included olive oil. Again, super antioxidant powerhouse in its own right. going to help build back your skin's barrier and repair the skin underneath, helps to soothe any inflammation, and makes a marked difference in your skin's elasticity. Again, all of these oils, super powerhouses in their own right, brought together, they're going to work wonders for your skin, and they're not going to block your pores or create other problems. But I saved the superstar ingredient for last, and that's sea buckthorn fruit extract. And sea buckthorn extract is loaded with vitamin C, A, and E, all of the components that your skin needs, as well as those essential fatty acids I talked about, those omegas. That's where they come from. There just is no better ingredient to have in a formulation than that for an overnight repair cream. So how do we use this product to get that skin renewal and healthy glow? Well, it's quite simple. You start with clean skin. You apply your other skincare products, your actives, whatever those steps may be for you, like a retinol, vitamin C serum, some sort of spot treatment. All of those go on first, and then you apply a small amount of this to the area you want to treat. And again, you can use this anywhere: neck, chest, face, backs of the hands, anywhere that you're wanting to see a vast improvement in 24 hours of how your skin is going to look, especially when it comes to hydration and the early signs of aging. And with this product, it's all right to be a little more generous. About a dime's worth will do your entire face. You just pat that in. It can even go on the upper eyelids, which most products cannot, helping to tighten and improve the skin around the eyes, the elasticity through super hydration. You just pat it in, retire for the evening, and it's up to you whether you want to wash it off in the morning. It does absorb completely. But if you have a morning routine where you wash your skin, that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying you don't have to do it with this particular product because it is so rich and so good for your skin. Especially if you're someone with super dry skin, just a warm washcloth in the morning to steam the skin and just refresh it and get more moisture in before you go about your day or your other skincare products. It's perfectly fine. Just remember to use your sunscreen. Now, of course, as with all my videos, there'll be a link down below in the video description where you can go and learn more about this, read about the ingredients in detail. And should you decide to use this new formulation, please come back to the video in the comments and let everyone know how it's working for you. All right, I hope you found this information on layering skincare products helpful. If you did, please like it. Again, share it out. Let me know in the comments. And if you decide to use any of the products that I talked about in this video, please come back on those individual product videos and let us know how they're working for you. And of course, for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, please check out this video that I picked out for you next. Thank you, as always, for supporting my work and tuning in and watching. I really appreciate you guys. Stay beautiful. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure your notification bell's on. And I'll see you over on that next video.